Laddie?
I'll join you.
Oh, well, no, wait a sec. I wouldn't recommend joining me quite yet because I'm in this area.
I kind of already left.
That's kind of epic, bro.
Your land's epic.
Thanks.
Right, I gave you some shit, now give it back to me, bitch.
Pardon?
No, you. I gave this guy, like, fruits and stuff. I said give it back now. Give it back. Yeah, I should have given you some good stuff. I'll give you the other for now. Give.
This loadout, what I'm running now, right, is very catered towards, like, competitive play rather than sixes. I was using it in sixes. It's not bad, right? But it isn't.
Yeah.
It isn't
The best.
on the level of, like, the SMG thing, right? Just slaughters people. People who aren't that good just get bullied by the SMG thing. Like, remorselessly gunned down. There's not much they can do about it. So, this build really excels when I'm putting team shots in with the team and other things like that, right? That's when it's, like, good.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, oh my god, just slow down. Oh my god, just... Yeah, dude? Suck me? Mm.
What I have on right, you shouldn't look at it, but what I have on right now is very questionable stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't use Fortissimo. That thing sucks.
I know, I'm just giving it a go.
Just use your primary mostly. Like, I'm not going to use much of my special weapon. That's the thing about private matches. It doesn't go well if it just devolves into special weapon spam. So, gunplay as much as possible.
Use. What does Wellspring do?
Rumble.
What does the perk Wellspring give?
It just gives the gear dependent on the day. Like, it'll give some gear on some day. It like has 1 or 2 guns on rotation. I think it's 1 gun on rotation each day.
The enemy
it changes.
is all around you.
Oh no, I'm in a Wellspring.
I don't know. It gives like things like father's sins and come to pass and whatnot. I can see you even through the flashbang there. Hey, daddy big boy. In fairness, I would have just killed you with a shotgun anyway, but I wanted to try and freeze you just for practice. This is what I'm using this for, right? Just practice. Whoa. Got freeze rifle. So, you flashed me and you knew, so you decided there, right? Your plan was just to run at me with a shotgun because you didn't think I'd know where you're going to come from. I'm not the kind of player that's going to work on. I don't need the radar to have an idea of what's going on in this game, right? Good play. I really... Well, no, you didn't shoot me, so, like... You wouldn't... It's not a shotgun, it's a slug shotgun, you knew, right? Slug shotguns need to be a headshot, otherwise it's not going to kill. Yeah. Use a primary! Where are you going? I'm just using my dust filters to zone you off. It means I can predict where you're not going to be. Yeah, I think you should just put on a pellet. Just put on your wastelander, big boy. Oh, you're using no time. Yeah. Enough of that hiding there. This class is probably one of the highest skill ceiling in the game right now. Oh, good shot. Okay, you tracked me. I was trying to give you the move to see, but you did manage to get back on track because you did kind of goof it up. So see right there, who has the advantage, me or you? No, you. Because I'm shooting a hand cannon in air from way out of range and you've got a pulse rifle. So... Yeah, but that's how it always works. Your gun has a faster time to kill than me, so of course if you hit your shots, you kill me. But right, let's explain what you did wrong. Let's unpack it. Let's try and get you some help. Come over there, to where you were. So I had a rift up here. Come over to where you were, big boy. So I had a rift here. That's pretty irrelevant in the context, to be honest. What is the problem with where you're standing now?
No cover.
No cover. You're trying to shoot me, and I'm literally just peak shotting you with 100 mobility. Like, you're dead with a hand cannon. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. You're dead. The second you put yourself in this position, unless you literally, like, luckily pre-fired all headshots onto my head as I peeked you, which didn't happen, and it's very unlikely to happen, you're going to die every time. So that's the problem with that position. Where would you have preferred to have taken this angle? So there, you could have taken it there. That would have been better. Then, that assumes that I peek you. Or you can push up to the wall here, and then you can like fly at me with a shotgun if you so wish, if you want to go the monkey route. Right? So you can go fly at me with a shotgun to push me out of my rift. Or, what I would have done is... then try and catch myself, in this case, on the rotate round here and shoot them, trying to take the fight over here as they've been pushed out. You see where I am? Come over here?
Yeah.
I've just fielded, pushed them out, and then I'm going to shoot them here. Right? Right, you see what I'm doing? Reset, and let's continue.
Okay.
Right, you need to stop going for the shurikens because they are genuine shit. Every time you've gone for them, I've killed you. Not in this game, in every single 1v1 I've done with you. And you also need to push out the spawn more. Yes, you're strafing around wildly. Come over here a second, I need to test something. So I go to 31 meters. Does this headshot? Can you go stand by the power mode, please? No. Just stand right next to it so I can just test the range of this gun. So it falls off about 30 meters, so it's not very good. But okay. Right, ready when you are.
Oh, okay. Sure, let's go.
Oh, I'm dead. I have no shotgun ammo, so what I was trying to do is just freeze you and melee you, but I missed. That was the plan. That's another thing you can do to like sort of help yourself out, right? Is when you die, just think about why you died and what was your purpose, what were you doing there. If you don't know why you were in a position, right? It's probably because you weren't meant to be there. Playing with purpose is important. You're succumbing to the same issue that Tom succumbs to, which is picking only one weapon or another depending on what the radar tells you. You shouldn't just be... You should have a primary out a lot more... Like, even if you're in really close range, right? A primary out is not a bad plan. Purely because... I'm dead. Oh no, you messed up. But I mean... Just, when I was there, you still had a shotgun out of 15 meters. I know the radar said that I had like a, that it was like the pie, right? But... You've got out, that's okay. I know, I was wondering if it was going to get you or not, and it did. So you weren't ready to be monkeyed out of your spawn. You should try to be. No, I don't really do it very often, so when I do it, it takes people by surprise. Yeah. Nice, good radar takeaway. That was right on the brink of it, but now you peak. Yeah, but you're peeking when you're half HP, so even if you had seen me, you'd strafed way too far out of cover there, right? So you're way too far out of cover. And... You're way too far out of cover. And... There's no way you get back in, because I'm still going to kill you anyway. So even if you had seen me, you're not going to kill me. You don't get 2 bursts off before I get 2 shots off. You still have died. And that's assuming you hit optimal TTK. I didn't even need to hit optimal TTK on you there. You got no cover there, by the way. I knew what you were going to be doing. But when I do that, right, it's very unlikely. You can't really kill me. So I'm sort of able to, just... Yeah, when you jump like that and your feet are coming down, you're going to die because I see your feet before your head sees my feet. See what I mean? Oh, I missed that timing. What the fuck? Did you? Not on my screen. Your connections look pretty good today. Which is shocking. So see, right, let's explain what you should have done there. You could have made a really nasty Gemini play through the wall. You had your dodge off cooldown, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, through this wall, right? You could have done my Geminis in. I'd have probably assumed you're going this way. Then you could have crouch walked back over here and gone... Yeah, shit on. Yeah. So that's the best way to use Gemini. The best way to use Gemini is not just to go, oh my god, I see someone, dodge, run away. It's to use the Gemini to either to get them to stop chasing you because they don't know where you've gone, or to get an unsuspecting sort of position on them. So you only have a few seconds to capitalise. So I'd have gone like this. You'll see my rift go down through the wall. Just stay in there. Stay where you were. Rift goes down through the wall. Then I'm going to sprint this way, and then I'm immediately going to slide back and then go... Because that makes... You can... What does it sound like to you, right? What does it sound like? I've Gemini, just ignore the radar, and I go... It sounds like I'm going that way, doesn't it? And I slide double this time, and I'm back. Yeah? Yeah? So that's the kind of play you've got to think about when you're taking it to a bit of a more advanced level. And that's the stuff you can do when you're really trying to outplay someone who's as good or better than you. You've got to really try and think about how to defeat them. And that's how I would... and even just lower tier players, like, that kind of stuff works less on bad players because they don't understand things like Gemini. They just go oonga booga shotgun time. Right? So... It's all going to be dependent on who you're playing against and which moves you pull. But I would try and play like you're playing the best player the whole time, right? Right, I'm ready to fight when you are. Did that land on you or did that land in front of you? Okay, so it nearly got you. Good name. Oh my god, I nearly had that.
their fate.
What is that, bro?
Oh my god, I was just standing in your nade because I was kind of trapped. So I tried to get off some freezes. Shoot on. Right, let me explain how you win that one, okay? This is actually a very easy one to win. Pardon?
That slowed me down so much.
Yeah, I'll show you how to win it though. If you come over to me, I'll show you how you win that. Right. Dustfield nades here. Let's just pretend you go stand where I was. So I literally threw Dust Grenade, I've done it multiple times to you. Throw it this way, about here. So the logical way to go out is this way. Then I push the other side, right? So how you win that is you know what I'm going to do. You go up to this corner here, see? Gemini Jester. Now I don't know where I'm going. Now you can easily retreat this way and maybe come around for a flank to see if I double second guess you, because you've got radar, I haven't, so you can then read the situation better than I can, and you're now putting yourself at an advantage when previously you were at a disadvantage, slowing my push down. So you can Gemini there, and then you could back up like this and then just run off, and then you can make space if I fight you here, bang. You don't really have to commit properly, and they can just keep moving. Then I can come back over here, then you can keep fighting, and you're just sliding off, right? Right, just think about that kind of stuff. Think about when you can take my radar away. Use it to make me scared, and use it to make me unsure, right? Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's try that again. You could have done, yeah, there we are, you did it that time. See, now I know where you are. Stop. Right, let's explain what you did wrong. You threw the dust field, which slowed me down. So, I would recommend one or the other, not both. Because the second you threw the dust field grenade here, I just like, yeah, right, fuck this guy, I'm not going to push anymore. Right? Then you Gemini'd me, which was the right decision anyway. I guess, like, after you throw the dust field grenade, then you could maybe go for a flank. But then what did you do wrong? Let's see if you can work it out. You walk through my dust field grenade, revealing wall hacks. The 2's on my screen. You know when you throw a dust field on someone, it just appears like they're taking 2 ticks of damage each time?
Oh, yeah.
I know exactly where you are. Your Gemini Jest is completely pointless. You could have jumped over it. I'd have heard that as well. So it really, at that point, you Gemini me, and then you can just wait here, right? You can crouch down here in this corner, or you jump over and make an escape. You either need to play aggressively towards me, take me off guard like this, because I actually shotgunned your thing. So what you could have done is immediately just gone bang with a shotgun at me. Or you could have jumped over and then you have these options. You can go on here and then retreat over to here. See how I'm not exposing myself to the angle very much, right? So I'm here. Let's say I get to this corner right here the same time you get here. Even though I'm here, you can probably get across like that without me 3-tapping you. You're probably very weak. Then you can slide under here, and then I'm sort of sliding all the way back to cover, and I've made loads of space and you can't see me anymore, right? It's all about trying to find the pathways which deny visibility the most, right? Let's go again. Pardon?
I forgot that it was so damaging.
Yes. Hello, has someone joined the call? Hello. You tried. Right, let's see this. Bows are awesome, but they require skill, which is why I don't use them in PvP. Some of you are just really good with bows. Boo. Lewis is defending bow mains. Right. Right. You run us back. Let's run it back. You're gonna do what? Eh? What are you saying, Yubi? Nah, let's just fight this normally and we'll see if there's any more scenarios which I can unpack for you. Do you want me to record this, by the way, and send it to you? If that helps? I'll record a 30-minute video at the end of this and it should unpack all my thoughts to help you out. Right, head back and let's fight. Tom, you can join the private match if you want. Actually, what are you up to, big boy? Tom, what are you up to? Oh, okay, so you're just chilling. This is a prime opportunity to take my radar away from me. Okay, fair enough. So that's when you don't want to expend your dodge in an unnecessary scenario. Perfect, Gemini play. But you didn't read the radar, what? You don't even need to Gemini Jester you, Raj. He just doesn't read the radar anyway. I don't think that didn't make a huge difference in the grand scenario because you're still looking the wrong way. You were watching this side when I came from this side.
Yeah, because I think
You just need to read the radar in that situation. Just dodge and read the radar immediately and then decide. Don't just look. You didn't... Yeah, you made an improvement. That was a good Gemini Jester thing. So we just pick... So we're picking that out, right? Great Gemini Jester. Terrible radar reading. And game sense. After the Gemini, it went wrong. Right, okay. Now I'm fighting again, by the way. Right, so shall I unpack that for you as well? I actually think I'm going to unpack it for you because I think you can learn something. 1,700. What? Yuvraj, come over here, big boy. That's a beast move. Right, Yuvraj, what you don't do when you're 1 HP is this. And just stare at nowhere. When you're 1 HP, you have to do this. Went for the jump cue, then slide. Your head goes low over the top of the box. You can then slide around, or alternatively, you pull out the shotgun. You just jump into me, try and trade me out. Or what I would do is this: slide, then jump up and catch me about here, where I'm jumping through the air about there. Yeah. You can't stand still behind cover. Tom does the same thing. Just stands and waits to die. You're just standing to die. You have to move, otherwise you're the freest shotgun kill ever. You have to move. You have to slide, you have to jump into me, you have to do something. And I recommend you do that something with your shotgun. That's what I would do. I would go this side, then this way, like that. That's the play that I would make. And if I was Gemini Jesters, what I would do is instead this. Dodge, then jump up. I would dodge and jump at them. That's what I would do. So you don't need to think about that. Don't stand like that. Yeah, you could have. Right, you ready? Let's go. I did, in fairness, have difficulty tracking you, so if you had shotgunned me, you probably have got the kill first. Yeah, not bad. Not bad decision making, not good. So you're running away, you're not reading the radar there, big boy. So, you need to read the radar, you're running with your back turned. I didn't shoot you, because I was just going to see what you were up to. But, I mean, you don't want to just run around without looking at the radar. You need to be playing cover or fighting, like sliding through there, I would recommend. Just keep fighting though, by the way, yeah. You've got no cover there, watch out. Yeah, you're kind of easy to fly at there. But you made yourself vulnerable to that play. You took the wrong pathway. I don't know where you're going. Oh no, I missed! I thought I had you frozen, that's why I didn't shoot there. I thought I just frozen you, so I was going to line up my shot and kill you. I felt like I was going to get you, but maybe not. Right, you just keep going, big boy. Keep fighting. Let's just try and get some practice in now, and then you can watch this back from my perspective and learn some things. By the way, a pillar like this is death trap. Well, you're just kind of in trouble. You did Gemini me, which was the right decision, but just going to this cover is bad cover. I would be going this, I'd be staying back. I need, to be honest, because I'm me, I would just probably ego challenge and then do this if I failed, right? So I just slide like this, shoot at me, and if I didn't kill me, I just slide off like that. And if I died doing it, I'd die doing it, but I'd most likely kill the other person or escape. Yeah? That's about confidence. So I'd come out of spawn like this. Let me just show you the pathway. Come out of spawn, see the person's there. Bonk, bonk, gone. Now, coming up here. Oh, Dustfield's going down. Now they can't rush me. I can just play over here in this cover. I'll just fly over here, keep moving the whole time. Oh, melee, if they try and come through, shotgun. Back over this side. What can I do? Oh, I'm going to go over this side now and try and just play some cover. Oh, now I'm shooting at them. Bang, bang. Oh, I lost that gunfight. They're chasing me through. Hiding to cover. Then I'm going to rift up down here. Then I'm going to, if they push me on the box, I'm going to jump up and try and shotgun them. If they don't push me and I'm still weak, I'm just going to back out straight back over here. And I've got more cover. Let's see if my ping's there. No, my ping's fine. That'll be you lagging. Okay, well, when you watch the video back, you'll see from the live commentary on my screen what I was talking about, so you can get a second chance to understand it. Right, okay. Let's have a go. Let's have a fight. Good Gemini. I thought I'd one-shot you! Right. Well, I've got no radar, so I don't know what you're doing. Because you Gemini'd me. Yeah, you did. I'm 100% certain you dodged because you did Gemini, so I got Gemini. No. Yeah, I think your ping might be quite bad then, because I'm looking at mine, it's fine at the moment. Yeah, I know, I understand how lag works, you Rudge, it's fine. Let's just keep see if we can learn something from this private match, okay? I'm sorry, you Rudge. Hey, yeah, you're lagging a bit.
Left. You're in the lead.
Yeah, the lag started on your end, big dog. Yeah, you're on my screen. You're just stuttering back and forth, so it's not good for you. It's on your end. That's pretty good. Good play. Yeah, you want to dodge into the wall there. Don't be afraid to do that. Looks like your ping might have stabilised, which is nice. You going on the run here? Ah, you picked the wrong pathway there. If I'd aimed better, I'd have killed you. You should have gone straight for the cover, not round that little end there. I reckon it's stuck. Right, that's a terrible spot. I've told you before. I missed my shotgun, but I mean, don't go into this wall. That is not good cover, because I can just take away your cover the second. Right, do you know how Peeker's advantage works?
It's like usually on the right.
No, that's how it works in Fortnite. That's left and right hand peeking. I think some of that does exist in Destiny, but mostly it's just Peeker's advantage. So I see you because of the way my netcode works, because it's I don't know exactly how it works, but basically, due to the way Destiny works, and in all first-person shooters, because I peek like this, I see you before you see me, right? On your screen, that's pretty much uncounterable, just peeking in and out like this, but I can shoot you very easily, right? Yeah, okay, just so you know, right, that exists. If you're hiding in cover like this, I can peek you with Peeker's advantage, and you're just sort of stuck. It's much better to be here. And if you're stuck in a place like this, make a beeline for cover like this. That's what I'd sort of try and do. Right? Okay.
30 seconds left.
Right.
You're leading. Hold fast.
Maybe, but I mean, once you put yourself in that position already, you're already losing, so you need to do something, don't you? Right, let's go. Oh no, not the daddy big one lag. Yeah, you're really quite laggy. Your connection's kind of gone bruh. Oh, you are so laggy. Holy. Yeah, you're lagging really badly.